And we're back with Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. I am still the Winchester DM. Right, last time we killed a gnome. And we got some stuff, some very good stuff. First and foremost, the Ring of Human Influence, which increases our wielder's charisma to 18 and allows us to cast Charm Person once per day. So that buffs up my charisma nicely from the hideous visage that I was before with 3 charisma. We've picked up a few wands, a few scrolls rather, and this, which is the Girdle of Piercing, which gives an armor class bonus of +3 versus piercing, so it's like the Girdle of Bluntness, which I'm wearing here. Behold. So there's one of every flavour of stabbing and death. Right, what we're going to do now
This is worth it.
is go shopping. Right, I have already been here once before,
I'll see to it.
during the tragedy that was my party death. But now we're going to come here properly.
It's done.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
My adventure is marked as the finest shopping in all Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. I love this guy. He's awesome. He's an ex-adventurer, and he set up shop to sell off his stuff, basically. So, there's a customer born every minute, and a rube soon after. What'll it be for you today? Right, you can buy all my crap. Don't need that. Right, now, what I was saying earlier on about wands, if we sell the wands to Ribald, he will recharge them, and then we can buy them back off of him for an extortionate extra price. So, let's take, for example, my particular favourite wand of Cloudkill. Sell that to him. It's now £12,600 gold pieces if I want it back. So, yeah. That sucks, but at least it gets recharged. So, we're going to sell off all of those. And then when we have the money, we will buy them back. They will remain in his shop until such times I buy them. Because he doesn't have many other customers. Right, sell off the rest of the rubbish we don't need. Is that everything? Excellent. Right, we have 3,541 gold. What do we need? What do we need? Where are we going next? Braces of AC3 are very good for mages, because they can't wear armour. But we can't afford those either. I'm going to buy antidotes. And I'm going to buy a Scroll of Breach for me. Breach is a spell that dispels spell protections, specifically shield, protection from protection circle, resist fear, protection from pretty much everything. So it removes protection from magical energy, the elements, and protection from normal weapons, and protection from magic weapons, stone skin, that kind of stuff. The good thing about this spell is that you'll find that almost every mage in this game will cast protection from either normal or magic weapons. So if you want to hit him at all, you're going to have to commit to a breach. It's a 5th level spell, and I have a space for one, so there we go. Right, there's also in here this nice lady who buys other things and sells other stuff. Deirdre. Dear Deirdre,
If it must be done.
I'm having trouble killing people.
Good customer. A pearl to you.
How can you help? She's got some awesome stuff. Dakon's Zerthblade, which you may remember from what was it called? Planescape Torment. His awesome sword. We also have Valor's Helm, which is one of my particularly favourite magic items. If you're playing as a mage, fighter mage, this is a good one to have. It gives you an armor class bonus, which is nice, and it allows you to cast Simulacrum, which makes a copy of you, so you can have 2 yous running around throwing spells and smashing dudes. The Plate of Baldur, which is very nice. The Baldur being the hero of Baldur's Gate. We can have his armour, which is particularly nice, but unbelievably expensive. And his sword, and his shield, which we will definitely be buying before we go to the Underdark, because it reflects beholder rays. So they bounce back on beholders, which is like life-saving in almost every situation where you fight a beholder. So we will be coming back for that, most definitely. And then after Deirdre, Deirdre, we have this lady at the back. Up here, lady.
Is it important?
Lady Youth.
Peasant?
No, wrong conversation. What does it you sell? Magic scrolls she sells. So you can buy your magic from her. Ah, but you can also buy a scroll case from her, which we're going to buy. Give that to Minsk. Right. That allows us better carrying capacity for our pieces of paper. Right, shopping done. What little there was of it. Still very poor adventurers at this particular juncture. But we will get better. It's time to leave Joaquin's Promenade and all its loveliness. We will come back here several thousand times before now the end of the game to buy horns and magical shields. Maybe help a few villages out on the way. Ooh, hello!
And I'll make it.
Looks like we've got Shadow Thieves versus a vampire. Ooh, we don't like vampires. Let's kill it.
Feel the backhand of justice!
My weapon does nothing.
Ah. Use me to magical weapons. Go, magical weapon users.
As well.
You can have the +1 quarterstaff, my dear. I will have the piece of wood. I can't do anything anyway. This may well turn into a bad idea since Minsk has already been level trained.
Hold still.
No effect.
Ow, okay, running away now. Running away, running away. Help! Help! For the love of God, help! Quick, where are those guards that were there to take down Pebble Crusher? There they are. Yes, for the glory of arm, don't kill me! To escape off the map to safety of the slums. Wow, that was really stupid. Oh well. Never mind. It's not like we needed those levels anyway.
Cool. You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I not be mistaken.
Magister be your name, aye? Yes, I am he. What is you want?
Tis not what I want, but what I can be doing for you.
He might be wanting information about the young lass arrested by the wizard on your arrival, eh? Yes, I'd rather know who you are first, though.
Well, bless me for being an idiot if I haven't gone and forgotten my manners. My name be Galen Bale. You needn't stretch your brain thinking. I'd be sure it's a name you haven't heard.
Oh, I've heard of him, Magister, at least a little. He's a man with many connections amongst the underworld of the city. A man of his word, too, as far as it's worth.
You be a different matter. You be renowned enough that someone might be willing to find this Imoen for you, or maybe this wizard who held you. Either way, they both went to the same place.
Very well, tell me what you know.
Cool. I knows very little myself.
I can, however, link ye up with a group that knows, or can be finding out.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It'd be just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
Yes.
Cool! Come with me then!
Alrighty, let's meet Galen Bale, who is probably my favourite NPC in this game. He just has a great voice.
Cool! It's good to be seeing you once again.
Yes, I kept up just fine. I'll tell you what this is all about.
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping you. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both they can, but they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
Well, the capture of the mage to boot. I have a little fondness for her, but I probably should get him back. Oh, good. I'm not going to do his voice because he sounds better than me. Is he anxious? Of course. Yes. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. 20,000 gold pieces? I've got like 6 gold pieces. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It is 20,000 gold piece, and my friend can I help you? Fine. I do not have that much. How am I supposed to raise that much amount? I'm sure you've spent much time. I'm sure you have spent as much in the past, and you will again. Surely there be work in the city for you. Or perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell. Very well, I'll be back with the money. I'll wait for it. Russ will be waiting outside. He's me nephew. He'll show you to the Copper Coronet. You can find work easily enough there. There's also a fellow named Maydeem looking for adventurers. Don't know much about him, but he's in the government district, okay? So we got some things to do. But first...
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
Absolutely, Baldur's Gate narration, man.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
Yeah, so my deviant friends are in Spellhold. Now we begin chapter 2. Next time. For our 10 minutes, ish, are up. Yeah, so, buying stuff and getting work next time.